You want to build your site in WordPress, but as a coach, you're afraid it's going to be too hard to use. Don't worry, because in this video I'll show you how Elementor can make it easy for you to edit your site. Hi, I'm Anushka and I help life and wellness coaches with design tips and tutorials for their brand and website so they can attract more clients and make more sales. So hit the subscribe button below and the bell next to it to be notified when I upload new design tips and tutorials. And hit the like button if you want a WordPress site that's easy to edit. Let's get started. First, to simplify, a website consists of a few pages that are connected with each other through links. A page consists of a header with a logo and navigation, the content of the page and a footer. The header and footer appear on all pages and the content of the page is different for each page. With Elementor, you can edit the content of each page. If you also want to be able to edit the header and footer, you need to get Elementor Pro. Let's build our first page. So this is the free version of Elementor on a new page. And I can just drag these elements from Elementor to the page. So for example, I can drag this heading onto the page and then change the text. This is a title. Set it to align in the center and change the color. I can add in a button. Make it align in the center as well. And change the background color. I can also save this color as a new global color, so you can save your brand colors and easily reuse them in other places. You can add video, an icon or a progress bar. So for example, if I now add the progress bar, I can change the text. Change the percentage, but I want it to be 50%. And change the color to the brand color that I just saved. And I can also change the title style. So let's change this color. And change the font. And then if I click publish, the page is saved and live. If you have no inspiration for what to put on your page, Elementor also has templates. These are fully designed templates that you can preview to get inspiration and even insert them onto your page. So if there's a template that's similar to what you want to create, you just click to insert this whole page and then you can edit the text, change the fonts and colors to fit your brand and anything else you need to edit. If you can't find a template that's similar to what you want, Elementor also has blocks. Blocks are sections for your page and allow you to build a page really fast. So if you want to build your own sales page and have downloaded my sales page blueprint, you want to start with the hero section, which is going to be the very top of your page. Click insert. And let's remove these. So now we also want to add a call to action. And let's also add an FAQ block. So now you want to change the colors and fonts to make them match your brand. So you can edit this title, go over to the Style tab, and here you can change the color, the font size and the font itself. Now let's say you want your headings to all look like this. You can copy this title by right-clicking it and then go over to another heading and paste style. We've just created a static page that doesn't change a lot. But most coaches also have a blog page with blog posts or a web shop with products. If you want to be able to design those dynamic pages, you will need Elementor Pro. Also, with Elementor Pro you can design your own header and footer. Elementor Pro also has more templates and blocks. As you can see here, some are only available on the Pro version. And while you get most of the widgets you want with Elementor free, You'll get even more with Pro. You can also create your own templates with the Pro version, so if you create a section that you want to use on multiple pages, you can save that as a template. And then if you change something in the template, it will change on all the pages where you use it. Now that you know how you can easily create and edit your site in WordPress, I want to share my website strategy workbook with you. Because the first step of building an effective website is not about the platform or page builder you use. Your visitors don't care what you use to build your site. And though it can definitely hold you back if your site isn't easy to edit, you need to start with strategy. So before you dive into WordPress and Elementor to set up and design your site, you need to consider what it needs to achieve. The website strategy workbook helps you set up your site strategically, so you can guide more visitors to become subscribers and clients. Go grab it. The link is on your screen now, and I'll also put it in the description below. If this video was helpful, hit the like button. And while you're there, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when I upload new design tips and tutorials. See you next time.